Morning. Oh, we woke up this morning, didn't have a whole lot to do. It's probably about 35 degrees out, maybe 37. And about 9 o'clock in the morning. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do an oil change on the Dodge Ram. Check all the fluids like the radiator, the trans, and the rear axle and whatnot. Probably grease it. And then we're going to try and take these side skirts off. See how hard it is to take these side skirts off. Me and my dad both agree we don't really like them, and we think she'd look better without them. But I figure we do a little multi-start for you this morning. We're going to start off with the Arctic Cat 400. Because we got to get her out of the shop here so I can get the dually in. So let's see what happens here. Neutral. Quiet. She's up and running. We obviously can't start this guy because she's a work in progress and there ain't no motor in her. We're not firing up the Elky either just because it's a little too cold for her. She hasn't been started yet this year either, so we're going to go over the valves on that thing and whatnot before we fire that up. This here is my sister's little S10, and transmission took a crap in it. We'll see if it'll start. It's been sitting in here for a little while. Easy, no problem. After sitting for about 3 months, battery still has charge. We'll let her run for a minute, let her charge for a little while. We'll go ahead and we'll move our way back out here. And we're going to work our way over to the plow truck. Now keep in mind, this thing's been sitting all winter and hasn't been fired up once. And you'd say, well, it's a plow truck. Why hasn't it been ran? Well, because we have another plow truck, and as you can see, this one's not in the greatest of shape. This one's pretty beat. Now, you've seen this truck in other videos. I owned this truck for a little while, and then I ended up selling it back to my dad because it just had too many wiring issues. And this truck is being tore apart this winter or this summer. And this motor, this big block 454, is going to be going in that 67 C10 you see in the shop. Well, let's see if this thing will start. This thing hasn't been fired up in I don't know how long. Probably over 6 months easily, if not longer. Well, we know she fire up. Now let's go do the dually, because we got to pull her into the shop. It's about 35 degrees and she's not plugged in, so she's probably not going to like it. But she'll start. She always does. Pressure to get up. Come on, there it goes. Alternator gauge, there it goes. Good old Cummins. And a idle. Now we're going to do our little hillbilly high idle here. Pretty simple. You stick the stick in the seat. And move the seat forward. Or fire up the beast. And the one truck that's not going to start is my personal, well, not my, but my toy. Go figure. Wants to. Squeaking you're hearing is the power steering pump. It needs to be power steering pump, just for your information. So there you go. Early morning fire up of all the trucks and cars, or all the trucks and whatnot. And oh, look at this, started cannon even running. Died on me. Go ahead and shut this off. I hope you guys like my early morning start of all my vehicles, and we'll talk to you later. See you soon.